Hey guys, Dan and Badger from Sterling Self-Defense coming at you another video. Alright, well, Badger's getting all excited. Getting all excited he is because he got presents. One of my customers out of Hawaii sent the gun in for service. Sent me a whole bag of goodies, a whole box of goodies. All kinds of stuff from Hawaii, all kinds of treats, even stuff for Badger. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. And sent me a real nice gun. He did a build your own, bought the parts from me and built his own. Looks real good. Got a Grimberg mag in there. And index mag release, always nice. Boulder Mini. SSD 5-inch, non-threaded. Grimberg smaller compensator. And the pepperball kit. Alright, so he put it all together. Then he was messaging me, yeah, okay, got everything together, it looks great, but getting terrible numbers, like, under 300. I can't get any higher no matter what I do. So I'm like, alright, well, sounds like a spring to me. Like, measure your spring, make sure it's at least, 33. Oh, not 31, at least over 32 millimeters. Alright, he goes, yeah, I did that. 33 millimeters, can't figure it out, ain't getting the power. So I'm like, wow. All right. You know what? Send it to me. I'll check it out for you. So he sent it all the way from Hawaii. And here we go. So I always shoot him first, make sure, see what's going on. So I shoot it off. 288. Ooh. That's like a stock FSC with no mods whatsoever, just maxed out. So I'm like, man, that really sounds like a spring. But wow, let me see what it is. So I pull it all apart. Take the spring out, measure it. What does it measure? 30. I've never even seen a 30. That's the smallest one I've ever seen. So I'm like, dude, send him a picture of the spring in the caliper measuring 30. He's like, oh, man. Oh, he's like, you did say in your video, don't buy those plastic calipers. Yeah. You save 10, 20 bucks. And this is what happens. You got to ship your gun all the way across the country for nothing. But that sucks, it happens. But guys, metal calipers, Amazon, they're like 29 bucks. Don't get the $10 one. Get the $30 one. It's good. Something with a K. But it's the only one on there for like 29 bucks. Real nice, full metal, good measurements. Plastic ones, it's plastic. You're not going to get, fine measurements out of it. So, boom, 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 threw it all in, fired it. 53 joules, 53 joules. Right what it should get with power bolt and a 5-inch barrel. Longer barrel, more power. But all right, I'm going to test it out. Grab some rounds. Grimberg 8-gram joules. See what she's running at. Got her tuned nice. Get ready to send it back. Badger sleeping already. Can't keep awake. All right. Oh, where am I? Oh, safety glasses. I know I forgot them last week. It happens. All right. Here we go. Testing out the FSV. Oh, gotta move my trap. It's not in the right spot. Sorry. Hold on. All right, yeah, guys, I got the build your own kits on sale on this site. So, like, see people build their own. He built his own, came out real good. Same as me building it. Ain't rocket science. I got all the videos out there, so you don't need me or anybody else. You can buy a stock gun and build your own. It's the best way to know you're doing it right. You're not getting screwed. All right, first shot. Nope, glass is down. 403. 403. the light on? Yeah. 401. I gotta fix my trap. It's moving all over the place. All right, we get the point. He's a little beast. Love that index. Remember, guys, if you go and get an index trigger, you have to file out this little groove. On your regular FSE and your Grimberg mags, it's only going to go halfway. When you use an index, you got to file that all the way over. Remember that. You'll be putting your mag in and it won't go in right. All right, so what else do we got to show you guys today? All right. Look at what we got here. The Beast. Looks a little long, but it's not too long. 9-inch barrel. Ghosted VKS. UTG red dot scope. Drop down magnifier. UTG handguard. And VKS 1 barrel 9-inch. With a Mox suppressor. A real beast. We're going to test this sucker out, see what kind of power we get. But before we do that, I'm going to take a regular VKS and once again show you guys the numbers. What we got here is a stock VKS Pro. You got a lot of other guys out there, you know, they're selling stock guns, they throw a little paint on them and a shitload of money. And no more power. And they cut down the barrels. You know, these come with like 12-inch barrels, 12 and a half, whatever it is. They cut them down to like nothing, and you're only getting like 30 joules, or if you go up to 9-inch, like last week, someone sent me the other idiot, the nurse guy, look at that, 45 joules. Yeah, wow, 45 joules out of a VKS. That's worth spending all that money. But here's the stock one. VKS rifle barrel, great freaking barrel. See what it gets out of the box. No modifications at all. I didn't even change the O-ring. So if the O-ring blows, it happens. But if you do get one stock and you want to keep it stock, you know, they're usually between 55 and 60 joules, right around there. But you do have to change the O-ring. If you want to shoot that high, you're going to blow it out. I just haven't touched this one yet. I just turned it up. I'm using the video to show you guys the numbers on the stock. All right, here we go with the stock. Up, on we go. 381, 400, 370, 369, 282, that was kind of crappy. 378, 378. So that's your stock VKS out of the box. VKS Pro. Good, by itself. You really don't need, you know, if you're looking for just self-defense, you don't need much more. But if you want to cut it down and make it short, now, if you cut it down to a shorty, you're only going to get 30 joules. You know, there's a short little barrel on it. You're only going to get 30 joules without modification. At that point, you need modification. And unfortunately, well, yeah, I have the 20 joule bump mod that I sell that'll get you 20 joules up. So that'll bring you from 30 to 50. So if you want to cut down your barrels, you can cut them down yourself. It ain't hard. The other guy trying to say he has a lathe, but yeah, he does every video in the world, but you've never seen his lathe. Oh, I got a lathe, guys. Yeah, imagine that retard on a lathe. And if anyone's thinking about getting a lathe, let me just warn you guys, they're fucking dangerous. If you haven't worked with machinery before, I don't recommend it. A lathe will kill you very easy. They're very dangerous. And I hope for that guy's sake, he never gets one. He's probably going to buy one just to prove me wrong, because I make fun of him for hacksawing his barrels. But if he gets a lathe and starts working on it, oof. That'll be the last we ever see of that guy. I guarantee it. We don't want to see him with a piece of machinery like that. They are dangerous guys. Super dangerous. I've worked with machinery my whole life, and I've hurt myself on it. I broke my wrist on that lathe right over there not too long ago. It happens. They're dangerous. But anyway. All right. So that was your stock VKS. You saw the numbers. Now, let's grab the beast. this is the Beast with a 9-inch barrel. And it's got the 20 joule pump mod, and it's got my other internal modifications that I'm not telling anybody about nor selling. Because, you know, those guys, everyone's copying everybody's shit now. Everybody. Since that fucking retard Tony Crow guy started, you know, bought my parts, brought them to a machinist, copied them, and then sold them. Man, everybody's shit's getting stolen. Everybody. You look on now, you got all these new guys. Yeah, I've been doing this a month, and now I'm selling every part you'll need to modify your shit. I'm Left Lethal Joe Smo. They're coming out of the woodwork. They're stealing everybody's shit. You know, Nicholas John, that guy, you know, good guy in the UK. He's been, you know, for years. He's been around as long as me and the other guys on Facebook making 3D printed stuff, and he's been working on mags for years. You know, he got his, you know, perfected, you know, many variations. Got his shit stolen. Got new guys out there, 3D printing guys, just taking credit, stealing everyone else's shit just to make money and sell it. Man, back in the groups, we never did that. Never happened. Someone had a product they invented, nobody stole it just to make money. Some people, you know, took it for themselves and, you know, used it themselves, but never used it to make money. Now these guys, fucking anything to make money. Fucking scumbags. Can't get a real fucking job. Gotta steal other people's fucking intellectual property. And they're scumbags. And that Crow guy, oh, he's always, oh, bless this and God that. And you're a scumbag thief and a liar. Don't give me that holy roller shit. You're a scumbag. Talk about sinning, motherfucker. Anyway, back to the Beast. Here we go. Bring it in so you can see those numbers. All right. First shot. Here we go. Oh, there it goes. Here we go. First shot. Ah. I got a jam. Oh, I'm using 8 gram Grimberg HP 68s. Yeah, I've got a jam in there. First shot, damn jam. Oh, it's one of my hairy ones. Damn it. That's what happens when you don't clean your rounds, guys. See that? Hold on. See that hairy fucking thing in there with the nylon all over it? Unbelievable. That's what happens when you don't clean your shit. That's like jammed in there. Get out of there, you fucker. Man, that sucker's really in there. Woohoo! And always make sure you degas. I'm degassed right now, and the suckers still don't want to come out. Ugh. That's me being lazy, not cleaning my rounds. Hold on, let me get a squeegee and pop it out there, and I'll show you guys what I did. And I'm also not like those other guys. I don't edit my videos. If there's problems, you see them. Everybody has this shit. And I believe everyone should see them so you know what you're going to run across and know how to take care of it. Man, that sucker's in there. Yeah, that should do it. Man. That sucker's jammed in there. Alright. Try not to take the barrel out. Pull it out. What do I get for not cleaning my rounds? I can see the hair hanging right off them. Alright, old lady gas. That sucker did not want to. Oh, there we go. I just saw it move. There we go. Woo! Look at the hair hanging off it. That's nylon from my trap. They hit with such impact that it melts the nylon from the ballistic nylon right onto the round. Oh, man, I can't believe that got behind me. I'm a hypocrite. I tell everyone to clean your rounds. Look at that one. How did I possibly put that dirty-ass round in there? And also check your rounds for little chips. If you got little chips here, that'll jam it up real good too. But all that hair on there, Jesus Christ. It looks like Nurse Spencer's hair plugs, don't it? Yeah, throw a little face on there. Hello, turkey man. All right. Well, there's some dirty rounds. I'm gonna grab a couple clean ones and actually look at them. I've been meaning to clean them. I had joules mixed in there. All right. There are a couple clean ones. I know they're clean in there. Sorry about that. But wouldn't you rather see that than have guys edit out like, oh yeah, I never have any problems. This way you have a problem, you know how to take care of it. All right. Air it up. There we go. Safety glasses. Let's try this again. The beast. Woo, 554. Oh, man. Oh, these fuckers are jamming like crazy. Oh, I should have took the barrel out and cleaned it. Oh. Alright, guys. I know. Pain in the ass. I'm getting jams like crazy now. Dirty freaking. I gotta take the barrel out and clean it. Alright, let me take the barrel out, clean this out, get all the little hairs. Now the little hairs are stuck up in the damn spring. So, I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Yep, took the barrel out and I broke one of the D10s because the stupid string was all wrapped up in there. Alright, you don't want to do that. $5 a freaking D10. It's a lesson to learn. Alright, here we go again. I don't remember what the last shot. Oh, there it is. 554 was the last shot. Woohoo! $541. 536. 534. 539. 533. 541. 532. 541. 538. Woo. 715. I don't know what that must have been a light round. Damn. Woo. It's been a light round in there. Woohoo. What a monster. You know what? Let's go another mag. I got some air left. Just built this one. Got to test it out anyway. Got to put a lot of rounds through, especially when we do modifications. Got to get every new mod too. Every new mod I put out gets at least 1,500 rounds through it. Oh, more hair. Jeez. I got to clean my rounds. Oh, there's some nice VKS numbers. Ever seen numbers like that? Yeah, let's see them guys. They're 45 joules. And 5 times the power of my ass. Those that can't do paint and hacksaw. Jokers. But really, guys, I do recommend, if you're going to get the VKS, it's powerful by itself. By yourself, just a stock VKS. You don't need it painted. Somebody's freaking name all over it. 55, 60 joules. Out of the box. Grimberg O-ring. Milsig O-ring. Pop it in there. You're good to go. 55, 60 joules. That's stopping anybody. Headshot, that's lights out. And with these, they'll penetrate at that joule. So, this is just overkill. Recommend anybody buys, well, this gun's not for sale, but anyone that buys mine, I recommend turn it down 2 turns. 2.5 turns. And still got plenty of power. More than you need. Alright. Where's my eye protection? Where'd I put it? Where'd I put it? Oh, there. Okay, next mag. I just blow through this pretty quick. Won't make you guys sit around too long. All right. Good, good. Error. 523. Ah! Jam again. Alright, I gotta clean all my rounds. What a pain. That's why I like joules. Joules can be good and dirty. It don't matter. Joules never jam. Look at that. That's my little modification on the VKS1 barrel. You get a jam, pop it, drops it right out. Love that. But shape rounds, you know, if they're dirty, they're really going to jam a lot. So make sure you check your rounds. Ain't got cracks, ain't got shit from your trap hanging all over them, and you'll be good. But I usually just use joules. Joules can be dirty, it don't matter. They go fucking whoop, no problem. All right, next shot. Oh, got the air back up. Next shot. Last one was 523. All right. 519. 516. 560. Woo. 478. Oh, I'm running low. Error. Ooh, that one came back out. 445. All right, we're running out of bear. 429. Oh, well, now we're running out of bear. But we got some more through there. So anyway. Oh, yeah, and this gun, too. Now my VKS is I'm doing my bolt mod, where I get rid of that old fucking shitty bolt that a pepperball puts in there, and half the time they don't even feel the need to Loctite. So I take my new stainless steel 1-inch screw. I Loctite it into the firing pin, just like in my video. Then I cut the other end down, just enough to go into the bolt. Loctite that into the bolt, let it sit for 24 hours. You ain't never breaking that firing pin, never breaking that bolt. And I got a video on that you guys can check out. You know, because a lot of guys have a problem with bolts or breaking bolts here and there. But first thing you do when you get these guns, you always check your bolt. A lot of times they're loose, or they're not Loctited at all, or they're only Loctited on one side. It's just ridiculous. But from now on, I'm just Loctiting all mine. The best way to go, Loctiting the firing pin, both sides, stainless steel, long screw. And this way, there's no, because the regular screws, they're socket screws. So you can put the Allen key into the actual screw. So it's got a big hole that goes down into it. And unfortunately, the end of the hole lines up right between the bolt and the firing pin. So the point where it needs to be the strongest, it's the fucking weakest. The outer wall of that socket is like 7th thou, which is ridiculous. That's why they break so freaking easy. But solid stainless steel screw going through there, boom, boom, boom. I got thousands of rounds on these. No problem. I haven't broke a single one. And anyone else out there, because a lot of people have done my mod, and I've sent them to a lot of people, let me know. Anyone broke it, you let me know. Because I've not seen one break yet. Anyway, that's it for me and Badger. I'm going to bed. I'll see you guys on the next one. Stay safe. Oh, and don't forget, giving away that yellow button chrono soon. So if you're not subscribed, subscribe now. Because you can't win it unless you subscribe. Yellow button chronograph. Coming up giveaway. All right, guys. Stay safe.